Hello, my name is Veronica and welcome into the Learning Lab. And in today's lab, I'd like to share with you what I purchased with a gift card that I won from Artsy Faith's YouTube channel. Come on in and let's get started. So Ray Hunter at Artsy Faith did a giveaway on her channel and I won a $15 gift certificate to scrapbook.com. And I was debating about how I wanted to spend it. And then I was on Facebook one day and I saw where they were offering a free set of stamps. Now the shipping on it for me was going to be a little less than $3. And I was like, wait, I have a gift certificate to scrapbook.com. So I went to the website once I'd ordered my stamps and started looking for something that I had been wanting for quite some time. And it was the Tim Holtz Distress Glitter rock candy, the clear. And on one of his, he did it where he had colored all of his distress glitters using his alcohol ink. And I do have some white glitters, but I didn't have the distress clear rock candy glitter. So while I was over there, I went ahead and got myself 2 of them. So I am good on glitter. If you want to see Tim make it up, just go to any of his videos or anyone on YouTube doing it and you can find it. Now, for storage ideas for that, this is a tin that came from Michael's Craftsmith, and right now I'm having a hate relationship with Michael's. Since our local AC Moore went out of business, they no longer take competitor coupons. I'm like, well, that's okay. I can go and get my Nina paper at Staples, which is a really nice black anyway. But I know they have different sizes of these, so you can get the smaller ones in which to store yours. But I ain't storing mine in this. I'm going to store it in something else because I don't need large batches. I need small amounts of this. So last year, I think it was, and Tuesday morning, they had all of these different hot sauces that you could try. So I bought the box. I think there were 18 or 20 in there, and they're made of glass. Nice lid. As you can see, I still have some of the Indian tiger blood hot sauce, but I did not throw these away. I went ahead and kept them, washed them out, because I thought I can use it for something. And sure enough, I can make a little funnel and put a small amount of glitter down in here. So I went into my enamel accents and alcohol inks, and yes, I do keep them in a container because, believe it or not, these do emit a low odor. And those are just some of the colors of enamel accents that I have. And a few Adirondack alcohol inks, I did put those inside this case. So if you're wondering why they're not moving around, it's because I use some of the bubble wrap stuff that we get. And that helps to keep them all lined up and in their place. But I was looking at this butterscotch. Yum-o. And I was looking at my squeezed lemonade or mustard seeds or any of the other yellows that in the distress line. And then I was looking at some of my melted perler beads. And I thought, well, what if I took this butterscotch and mixed it in with the glitter to get the saturation color that I wanted for my glitter? That it would be awesome. And now I also have this sunshine yellow. I can mix that together with the butterscotch and that'll probably give me some of that deeper orange color in there. So I am going to play around with those to see what kind of results that I get. And once I get them done, I am going to store them in this little hot sauce bottle. It's just small enough to give me a small amount of glitter that hopefully I can use up in one sitting. So not to terrify anyone, you are breathing in all of the alcohol inks from your markers, your pencils, your crayons, and all of those things. You might want to consider storing them in something, because once I pop this lid and take off that plastic, all of that comes rushing up my nose. So just protect yourself. If you can container these things, container them. So while we're here, one other thing I wanted to do was talk about these wonderful perler beads that I melted. And I was playing around with these, and that's why they are out. Now also, Tuesday morning, one year they had, you could buy these cocktail mixers. What I would like to do is decant some of these perler beads into this cocktail mixer plastic bottle. Now when I purchased these, I got this. Now when I purchased this is actually part of a wall unit. And I think it came from Crop Chocolate, but it attaches to the wall, and then these cups are suspended by their sides. And each unit came with 4 cups. So right now I have 8 of these filled with perler beads, but I have far more bead colors than I do containers, which is why using this little cocktail mixer, I think is going to be fantastic for this. So I'm going to use my hand as a funnel to decant these beads into here, and let's see what happens. If you have a funnel, please feel free to use that. You can also make one using a piece of rolled up paper, but look at that, not a bead lost. And my hand worked beautifully. Oh wow, these are going to look gorgeous on a shelf. As soon as I remove that ring and take off that cover, it's going to be very attractive. Now what I'd like to do is share with you the stamp set that I got for free from scrapbook.com. Stampbook.com was offering this free Handmade Essentials stamp set. And since I was placing my order for my glitter, I was able to take advantage of this. And the stamp set is really very cute. If you watch the video on Facebook, they do stamp out the thanks for you. But how about if I do the just for you? And we'll peel that off. I'm sniffing it. It actually smells really good. I believe these are photopolymers. So I'm going to give the stamp itself just a little bit of rub to get off any residue from the manufacturing process. I'm using this little quick cuts block from my QVC days and line that up. So what I have under here is just some of that sticky back foam that I had in my other project, and just a piece of text weight copy paper. I am using my Onyx Black VersaFine, one of my numero uno favorite inks to use, and we're going to get this inked up. Okay. And look at that, beautiful. Cannot go wrong with that VersaFine ink. It didn't do so. If you don't have anything else that you're ordering, you're only paying for your shipping, which is, like I said, less than $3. As always, thank you for joining me in the lab today. If you don't mind, do me a favor, hop over to Artsy Faith's channel, where you will find Ray Hunter there doing some amazing card work using some of her kits from the Kit of the Month clubs. That was a tongue twister. Okay, guys, that's all for now. Until then.